Hello and welcome. We're going to put this page together today out of the Scrapbook Generation Sketches for Scrapbooking Volume 8. It has 30 two-page sketches in it, and you can find it at scrapbookgenerations.com or your local scrapbook store. So we are going to put a page together that has a space for 5 4x6 photos using this Home for Christmas Cartabella line. And you start out with picking 4 pattern papers for the background panels that are 4.5 by 11 1/4. Then your horizontal strips that are in the green here are 12 by 2.5. These strips here are 12 by 1/4 of an inch. And then you're going to put these strips 1 inch and 3/4 from the bottom of the page. So let's get putting it together. You're going to have a title over here, some embellishments here, some embellishments here above this 4x6 photo, and 2 horizontal 4x6s here, 4x6 here, and a horizontal 4x6 here, and a journaling card. I have previously, meaning yesterday and Saturday, put together these pages, and they are Simple Cut Creations. I will show them to you very quickly here. There's the one side, and here's the other side of this one. And I used a, like I said, Simple Cut Creations cutting guide, and I embellished it myself. My own ideas. So this one turned out very cute. It has 4x6, 4x6, 3x4, 4x6, 3x4. You could put a smaller picture here, smaller picture here if you wanted to. So there's that one. And here's another one I made with that same line yesterday. Uh, 4x6 is here, 3x4 here, a 4x6 here, which will probably be 2 smaller horizontal pictures on a 4x6. But yeah, this one turned out super cute, I thought. Used a creative memory punch. Use the brads and chipboard elements. Did the inking. This one has some fussy cut mailboxes popped up. Has this where it has a slit cut in it with little banners in here. It says Deck the Halls, Merry Christmas. And what's this one say? Oh, Christmas trees. This cute little interactive element here on it. And it has a big pocket that you can put stuff in. That has this gusseted paper folded to make a really large pocket. So thinking it's like a 4x6 here, smaller 3x4 here. And I made this in class. I got to go to the CKC scrapbook convention on Saturday over in Collinsville, Illinois. Okay, well, let's get back to this page. I don't know how this setup is. I was trying to get this new stand set up, so we'll see how it goes and how you like that. I'm going to do some inking here. So, yeah, I went to Collinsville on Saturday and got to meet up with a few friends, take this Christmas class. It had 3 other pages designed for you, but I wasn't too crazy about them, so I did those other 2-page spreads I showed you. I'm using the Simple Cut and Creations cutting guide. And picked out my papers I wanted to use for the accent papers, the 3 accent papers. Added 4 green cardstocks and 2 red cardstocks. And, because I thought it needed more green and red, and I didn't have enough full sheets for the 4 pattern paper backgrounds that she normally would have you use. So I just pulled the 4 green. And it came with 2 white cardstocks, so that was enough for one of the pages for the mat. And you cut out the 10x10 on her cutting guide for the mats. Use the 10x10, and then you would cut down the pattern paper to 11.5 and put on top of it, and that gives you the matted page. But didn't have enough full sheets, so used the cardstock, and really liked how that turned out with the red and the green. And then pulled out this Scrapbook Generations to do another layout, because I really wanted to use this paper. And then to do this other 2-page, and pulled out 2 pieces of the brown cardstock for the background, because I had enough of 3 other patterns to do a 4.5 inch strip of these. So I think this is going to be super cute, and had enough of this paper to cut out the 2 strips that go across. And I don't know if I'm going to make be able to make another 2-page with this 12 paper collection pack, but we'll see. I mean, I think I should be able to get at least 1 more page, so that'll be 8 pages out of the 12 paper collection by adding some cardstock. So that's cool. Then I can just print out my Christmas pictures and put them on there. So that'll be good. I can show you what I got, what other stuff I got at CKC here in a minute, if you would like to see that. I went ahead and used this for the rest of this 4x6 cut apart for this pattern, because I didn't really think I was going to use these cards. They didn't, speak to me too much, and I needed another pattern for this, and it really goes with this. So there you go. Because there's a lot of cards in this collection. There was a 3x4 sheet, there was a 4x4 sheet, there was a this 4x6 sheet, and then there was another sheet which makes 4 sheets of cut aparts that had random sizes on it that I kept, that I like, these ones. So this one has 2x2s, these 3x4s, 4x6s, and I like these 4x6s better than the ones that were on the 4x6 sheet. And then these ones better than the 3x4s on that sheet. So, yeah, I kept this one. And the back of it's just stripes, so it's nothing like real special or spectacular. I just love plaid, so. And I had used some of the 4x6 from the sheet, just not those 3. So it worked out. And then these ones are from the 4x4 sheet, but yeah, they didn't speak to me too much either, so I didn't mind using this pattern. It's nice when they put pattern on the back of the cut apart sheets, because then you can use some of the cut apart and then some of the pattern on the back too if you want. I like it when you have lots of options. I think they put this one right up to the edge, so you'd have the spacing, and it looks like it continues across the page here, so it's pretty close. Like this APG adhesive gun I've had for a long time, and use the generic ones now that a lot of people use, refills, and it is very economical, and the adhesive is good. It stays on there, you don't have to worry about it coming off years down the road like some of them. Okay, so there's that. And then it said that these were supposed to be 1 3/4 up from the bottom. So we're going to measure 1 3/4 up from the bottom. So we'll put this on 1 3/4 here. And then, when you will, it doesn't have to be like super accurate, just close. And then you can take this side and line it up and use it as a guide for your other piece, your other page. There we go. And then you get these strips. For the strips, I like to use this Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive Clear Drying Craft Glue. It's about $6 at my local scrapbook store. You can buy it online. I get it from her, and it lasts quite a long time, and I like the tip on it. It's very small, and it doesn't get clogged up too easy. So I really like that, and you can leave it out and it doesn't, or you know, if you're working on something, you don't have to worry about putting the lid on right away like I just did. You don't have to. It's kind of a habit sometimes. Okay. Let's get this other one on. So little dots down, and that is enough to hold it. And you put this one up to it, and we'll put that down, and then we can pick out one of these ephemera pieces from the ephemera pack, die cut pack, to be the title. It says their title is 2.5 by 2. Our title, looking for the ruler. I don't see the little ruler right offhand. Let's use the large ruler. This one is 2.5 by almost 2. So, they had put theirs just about right here. Or, don't really want to use the green because that blends in too much. Do this one, the Magic of Christmas. Or we could do this one, Home for the Holidays. Or Merry and Bright. Or We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Let's see here. All our options. This one's kind of cute, the Merry and Bright. Okay. I'm thinking we're either going to go with Home for the Holidays or Merry and Bright. I'm thinking we're going to do Home for the Holidays because I already used that other truck in Merry and Bright on the last one. So, let's ink this up. We'll use that truck sticker on the last one. And then let's put some foam on it. Here's the foam. I also took a gnome class that was like a 12-page class that had a gnome page for each month of the year, which I'm going to turn into a shadow box, and it's really cute. So, and I was lucky and I won a page kit as a door prize in that class, so that was fun. And I can share that with you later. We're going to stick this here to where it looks like the car is running across the black border strip. Line that up like that. And then we are going to see if we have something to stick behind there. Maybe this here. Would be cute. And then some brads. if we can find the brads. Here's the little ruler. Okay, here they are. Here's what we have left. So let's ink this up. Okay, there's that, and then let's put some brads here. Let's use this little snowflake sticker that I previously took off the sticker sheet. Maybe we'll stick it there. And then, what brads could we use? We could use this one, and the green one. We could. Kind of like them there. Then we could, we're gonna have a 4x6 here. I will cut out a 4x6. And show you that. So we're going to put a 4x6 here. They have it right up along that. I probably would have it like equal in between the two, so you have a mat behind it instead of over like this, because then they have their other one up against that, but I still would probably have it like that. And then let's cut another one out so you can see where the other 4x6 would go. I do not have Christmas pictures printed, and I just don't think my kids want to be on YouTube yet. Okay, here we go. So they have it like this on the sketch. I would probably have it like this. More like, oh no, they have it like this. Yeah. They have it like this. Which those are going to be photos, but you could use journaling cards there. And then they have embellishments here. So we can see if we want to add anything right now. I had cut this using that same punch I used the last one on the Border Maker cartridge. I could cut that out of a different color cardstock and put that along there. They just a bunch of different stars and stuff, you could put just a bunch of these across there with different shapes. Let's see what we got. Got this one. We got this one. We got this one. Alright. We got this one. Alright. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5. They have a bigger one. So you could use this one as the biggest one. Then you could have, they kind of have it overlapping that. Sometimes I use the sketches as a guide. Sometimes I just go with my own thing. Let's see here. We kind of need like a green